Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be installing the new Hobby Park aluminum shocks with the Traxxas 40 weight shock fluid, and I'm going to be using the Traxxas toolkit. I'll show you guys the so here's the shocks. $36.98 for the shocks. They were cheap, a little bit cheaper. They went up. Then for the shock fluid, it's $10.60. And you get a pretty good amount of this too. So, guess what we'll do first? Open up these shocks. So, give me a second because I don't have these shocks out of their bags yet. They're going away. We're filling it up with shock fluid first because that's what they recommend. So, yeah, we'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back, so we're going to be taking off the top here. Oops, they take them off. Alright. Let's open up the shock oil. There's a little bit of shock fluid in there already. Make sure there's not a piece of plastic over it. There is. So let's go ahead and get this stupid piece of plastic off. Alright, now that we got that little piece of plastic off, I can fill up the shocks. This is not a detailed video of it because Traxxas has a detailed video, so if you want a really in-depth video, go to Traxxas or whatever your manufacturer is, see if they have a video. Then you want to get all the air bubbles out. And then work the shock fluid through it. Seems to be good. Let's put a little bit more in there. That's probably good. Alright, yeah, that's good. Let's put, just totally dropped that. Let's put the top part of this back on. And I guess we'll just do the rest off camera. So we'll be back once we have the rest. Alright guys, I just got done. Now we're going to use a tool from the toolkit. We're going to get the old shocks off. So I'm just going to guess by what size it is. So I may have to get, I think it's going to be this one. Let's see if I'm right or not. Hopefully I am right. Am I? Yep, I'm right. Sweet. I really recommend you get the Traxxas toolkit if you don't have it. Not sponsored, I'm just saying. It's really nice to have. And I'm not going to be using the screws that my shocks came with just because I already know the ones that came with this car work just fine. So why would I put new screws in? So there's only 2 screws holding in the front. We're probably going to have to take off the rear tire to get easier access. Just saying. I mean, you don't have to do that. But if you have the Allen wrenches like these little things, you're going to want to do that. Or you can invest your money like I did and get the toolkit. Worth your money, by the way. Just saying, if you plan on getting it, it's way worth your money. Hold on. I don't see how this comes out. Is there something holding in the shock from the bottom, or... Hold on. What's holding in the shock? I don't know, that's odd. Give me a second, guys. Okay, it is a little difficult, so watch another video to do that part, but if you want, this, look how bent that is. But anyways, we got the front shocks off. So yeah, which one's the front or the back? These ones, I think. So let's go ahead and put it in. Hold on. Here we go again. It's like it just doesn't go in. I don't understand. Like you'd think it's would be easy. Why is this gotta be so hard? Okay, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. Now all I need to do is get this shock attached. The top piece. I got the bottom piece on off camera. Because the fronts, man, they're hard to do. Let me get the screw lined up. There we go. And we might drive this tomorrow. That's going to be a separate video, obviously, because it's dark out. Hold on. What is it? I got my Chromebook in check. It's 9:09 right now, so it is pretty late. So let's just finish it. There's a rustler back there. It's all fixed. We have a video coming out on Saturday for us. Heck, you guys probably already seen that. Hopefully you have. That's a front, right? Hold on. Let me double check. So these are the rears. Yeah, that's a front. That is... Look how high the front end is sitting. Okay, let's change that. Because these are adjustable. Let's change that, because that's too insane for the front end. Wait, doesn't that make it... Hold on, that makes it actually tighter, so we don't want to do that. So we're basically going to want to have that completely undone. Because these are adjustable. Alright, that's just the suspension doing that. Anyways, I think we went and do that kind of shock fluid. Now we gotta get this one undone, which that shouldn't be too hard. Come on, there we go. Come on, look how much better that looks like. There we go. Get that screw there. Let's get the bottom one. I swear, like, the bottom one's... This is a part that never comes undone. If you have one of these cars, I really recommend you get these Hobby Park ones. Like, it just looks better in the first place. And these will last a lot longer than these plastic ones. Like, look how bent this is. You can't see it, but it's actually bent. I'm probably going to put an Amazon link in. Not an affiliate, because I'm not part of that. But okay. Why did this shock come out so easily? But that one was a freaking pain. That was a pain. Like, that was a pain to do. Okay. Let me completely undo this shock too. It seems like it's the best way to do it. Okay. Now, I just had the camera sit down because I'm trying to do this off camera. Not really, like halfway off camera. Just because I want you guys to still be able to hear me trying to do it. Alright, there we go. We got it. Sweet. I gotta change to that. There we go. Let me just get the top. This is really gonna help because if you all ever pay attention to my videos to the Slash when we're driving it, the entire front end of this car, or the entire back end just squats so much. It's squatting right now, actually. Like, if you're into that, that's all you, man. It's all you. But I'm not into that, so. And someday I do plan on racing this car, too, and I do not want to race this car with these shocks. Like, that would be a horrible thing. Well, let me get the screw lined up with a screw hole, then I'll show you guys me screwing it in. This is going to be a fairly long video. I can't believe this is the front shocks and they have this much. It's for a two-wheel drive. This is not for a 4x4. I mean, it'll work with a 4x4. Like, if I wanted to put these on my Rustler, they'd work. But I'd get red for the Rustler. Plus the shocks it has right now, they're doing just fine, so it'd make no sense doing that. It'd be a waste of money. I feel like that's too much. Like, look at that, guys. Oh, you'll be able to tell when I put the body on. Body on. Get the body perfectly on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that needs to be. I don't know. These shocks will, when they break in, they will be fine, but when the back end's sitting up like it should, they'll look way better. Okay, let's go ahead and get the backs done. So, this shouldn't be too tough to do. Hold on. Man, I can't line it up. Alright, there we go. That's just the gears making that noise, if you're wondering what that is. The reason the Rustler doesn't, because it doesn't have steel gears inside. This has steel gears. Okay, there we go. Let's set that there. Then let's get that bottom one you can't really see too well. Hold on. I think it's full of dirt. Hold on. Is that full of dirt? I think it's full of dirt. Hold on, give me a second. And we're back. So, yes, I did indeed do the rear shocks without you, but they were a pain. The screws were covered in dirt and stuff, so I just like, okay, well, I can't record all of it. And plus, y'all saw me do the first ones. See there? That's not the shocks, by the way. That's just these, that's just the A-arms and stuff. That's not the shocks. That's not the shocks, I promise you. Because it even did that with these ones. And see, they don't make that noise. And these are the old worn out ones. we really will have to, like, time will tell. Hey, I'll say this, it looks really good now. Like, look, that is a high-up truck. It's no longer squatting. I mean, like, this thing, I can, guys, my phone is under this right now. My phone fits perfectly fine. That used to not be possible with these old shocks. It was like a 30-40 minute job, but look, I'll show you. They're not that expensive. They're literally just $30. You can get gray and you can get red. I'm planning on getting the red ones for the Rustler at some point, because if you look at closely, it still has the OEM ones. And those red ones look pretty good, and I already have the shock fluid. Like, I have plenty of shock fluid. So if you want to get this will be in the link in the description down below. The shocks I have are $36.98, and the shock fluid is $10.60. And they show right here which is the best kind. I just got 40 because it's in between general and lower traction. So I just got 40 and go with that. As you can see, it's not that expensive too. And it has good reviews. So yeah, let's put the body on, see how high. Let's see how high this thing is compared to the Rustler now. Like, hold on. First off, it looks almost like it's too high. So I'll probably have to do more adjusting to it later, but like, look. That is way too high. I'm gonna have to adjust something later, but who knows, by the time these might break in or something, it might be actually alright. It's just, we just need to drive it. I think driving it will fix it. I promise you, it will fix it. Like, once we get the fluid going through these shocks, it will be alright. Like, alright. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.